Hello, everyone out there. This is Mark Razzoli for the Gloves Are Off podcast. NYPD cop Jonathan Diller was murdered on a traffic stop. He was married, father of a 1-year-old boy. He was shot and killed by a career criminal named Guy Rivera, who had 21 prior arrests. The driver of the vehicle, Lindy Jones, was also a career criminal with 14 prior arrests, which includes a conviction for attempted murder and robbery. Jones was arrested with a loaded gun April of 2023, which makes me ask, what were these two scumbags doing on the street? This is what's going on right now across the country. These cowardly, politically driven DAs, prosecutors, releasing these career criminals because of their ideology. And I want to ask you out there, if these criminals won't hesitate to murder a cop, do you think you're safe? Do you think you're safe? I think not. I want to see some outrage. We saw the outrage for career criminal George Floyd. That was all bullshit. You know, when are you going to reject the George Soros-backed prosecutors, DAs, like Alvin Bragg, who put politics before public safety, before your safety, putting career criminals back on the street? If someone did time for attempted murder, then is arrested again with a loaded handgun, why the hell is he on the street? They can't justify that. The problem right now is the obsession to get Donald Trump. They're not targeting who they should be targeting. The criminals out there. These George Soros-backed people don't want to protect you. Remember, George Soros hates America, hates everything we stand for. He believes the criminals are the victims. He wants to destroy our country. And the people he's financially supporting are following his plan. And we have Democrats who have put in policies in place that handcuff cops and protect criminals. You see it in New York City. There's a mass exodus out of there. It's turned into a third world cesspool of crime. Cops aren't safe. No one's safe there. So why do you vote these people back in? You have to start using common sense when you vote. Sometimes you got to piss people off to keep a community safe. That's just the way it is. Are you going to stop the wrong person from time to time? Sure. But that's what proactive policing is all about. That's what made New York City what it became. Now they're back the way it used to be before the Giulianis of the world and the Bloombergs of the world. But it's not just New York City. It's all over the country, coast to coast. We have cops being murdered. We have hardworking Americans being pushed in front of trains, being attacked by third world criminals that the Democrats are importing here. My God, let's see some outrage. Stand with law enforcement, the brave men and women out there risking their lives, giving their lives. Now you'll see all these defund the police assholes at City Hall. They're all going to race to the cops' funeral like the frauds they are. Because they're all pieces of shit. All trying to cover their political asses while they continue to protect criminals. You think it's an accident that criminals aren't hesitating to hurt people? Bail reform. I call it catch and release. Because that's all it is. By the time the cops are done with the paperwork, the bad guys are out. And you ask why there's crime on the streets. I mean, look, you had illegal aliens assaulting cops. And they were released without bail. So now we have another brave officer dead. Because of a lack of respect for law and order. A lack of respect for the uniform. This was all created by the radical Democrats and their defund the police policies. It's time to take back your state, time to take back your city, time to take back this country. You must vote. Vote by mail, vote early, but you have to vote. That's the only way we're going to take this country back. This insanity has to be put to a stop. For the Gloves Are Off podcast, this is Mark Razzoli. As always, please subscribe and share, and God bless America. And back the blue.